wifey.
Check it now.
Do we got sound on the
audio
YouTube?
check.
Audio check. Mic check. Mic check. Wait, we're waiting for the boys on the YouTube.
I appreciate you.
Got
guys.
9 people up on the YouTube. We're good. We're good.
We
Appreciate you, Kyle. That is the sauce, the flying saucer, also known as Sauced and Powers. If you don't know, you better find out. If we're talking football, we are damn lucky to have the grand prognosticator in the house with us. Appreciate you, Kyle. Perfect song for Kyle.
That'll get us booted off YouTube.
Plus, we're getting an echo with that anyway. So
Anyway,
all right, guys.
Anyway,
if you are home and you're watching on Whatnot, you want to go ahead and say into your controller, Break Buds on YouTube, and check us out on both, guys. But don't leave Whatnot because we're going 6 straight giveaways. And in the meantime, I'm sorry. I'll give it up to my co-host.
Oh, yeah,
what kind of football are we talking about?
We're all good. We're all good. I was a little flustered because of the sound, but now we're back. So I guess I'll get back to my whole monologue about the AFC North. Obviously, right now, everyone's thinking that the Bengals are the chick pick.
What? The Red Sox saying, watch out, saying Bengals have the AFC, Browns make the playoffs.
Bro, I said it before. The Browns, the value on the Browns right now, I think everyone's forgetting about just how good Deshaun Watson was 100%. Before all this bullshit that went down. He's going to be playing this season with a chip on his shoulder. If you look at that roster up and down, offensive line is where they're going to excel, and it's going to make it a lot easier on. Deshaun Watson's never played behind an offensive line like that. Nick Chubb is arguably the best pure running back in the league. We know they have a good defense. The only thing is they're playing in a loaded AFC.
Loaded fucking AFC.
But so is the rest of their division. You know, the Steelers are at plus 450. The Browns at plus 425. I think that's immense value.
I think it's way better than the Steelers at plus 450.
Much better value than the Steelers at plus 450. So obviously everyone thinks that the Bengals will probably take the division, and clearly the odds expect them to, but I don't know, man.
Is Hunt still on the Browns?
No, Hunt's not on a team.
Hunt's a free agent.
Hunt is not on a team.
Man, so Hunt flamed out fucking quick, huh? It's those running backs. It's
look, it's the running. The running back market is no bueno. Speaking of the running back market, what is everybody thinking about Saquon? I think it's a non-issue. The Giants made the right call.
I think he plays, and the Giants
going to play.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's almost like they're hedging their bet. The less they have him out there in practice, and I know
1 minute, I'm going to give you 2.
The coaching staff doesn't want to hear this, but Saquon's going to be in game shape when it comes time for football, right? I don't think Saquon's not working out.
Probably
I think
in game shape now.
Le'Veon Bell. Look what Lev Bell did in the 2017 season after he sat out all of camp.
Oh, Saquon ain't coming to camp.
He didn't practice.
He ain't coming.
Neither is Josh Jacobs, for that matter. I don't know. I think Jacobs might sit out the year.
I think the Raiders kind of like Zamir White.
They want Josh Jacobs because
they're not paying Josh Jacobs anyway. It's the New England friggin' GMs now. Setup. They're not paying Josh Jacobs.
The Josh McDaniels thing. He's a prick. So if I was Jacobs, I wouldn't be out to be on anyway. Barkley's going to be fine. I think he's going to play for the Giants this season. He's going to suit up week 1. He doesn't need practice. He knows the plays. I think that's going to be fine. Him and his teammates understand how this is going. The one thing you would maybe have trepidation about going into the season would be that teammates would be a little pissed off that he's not there. But the way I'm seeing it now is the rest of the league,
they get it.
Exactly, Joe. You
They're
took
boys.
the words out of my mouth. Yeah. They're going to take his back. They understand he was 80% of the offense. So I think it's a good thing for the Giants because they're protecting their investment in a sense by not having him out for practice, and he's going to be fine for the games. But as we move on,
ATV saying, what do you think about 10 seconds on the second give you guys, second duck in the race, third one coming right at you? ATV said, what are your thoughts on the running backs coming out complaining about their contracts? It's tough, I think, as a running back because it's almost known, like, you don't want to give that running back that second contract. They'd never play up to it. It's hard to get out of.
I think that if you're a running back that's drafted in the first round, you get a decent paycheck out of the gate, but it kind of screws you over because it gives them the team option for the 4th year. You're under the gun a little bit more, with Saquon and things like that. Any first round pick, they have an option for a 5th year, I think. The 5th year option on the rookie deal.
If they're a first round
pick.
Yes.
So running backs
to get that quarterback.
Running backs it's almost going to say it's like this.
The
new theme is going to be draft a running back high and get him for the 5th year and then move off of him. And then draft another running back high, have him for 5 years and then move off of him. Or then you franchise. That's how they're going to play this going forward.
Agreed.
these running back. If I'm a running back in the NFL draft process, I almost want to be a second round pick at this point. Because you have control over what's going to happen later, and typically what happens is
as a running back
you end up on a decent squad.
KC running it back. Ian, I gotta say, I think it's Cincinnati's turn. If there was a gun to my head this year, who do you got to win the Super Bowl? I would say Cincinnati. Seriously. And if not, I would probably pick Kansas City. But if I have a dark horse, I'm gonna say it.
AJ,
I like the Packers. I really do.
Harry, huh?
I think I like.
We'll get to the odds on
the
Super Bowl,
value. All right, yeah, we'll get to that.
We'll get to the value is good, but they're in the bottom 10.
6-1.
They're in the bottom 10.
It's not bad.
Devin Singletary, what team is he even on? Right?
Yeah, they're leading 6-1. Eagles 75 plus 750. San Francisco plus 850. What team was who?
What team is Devin Singletary even on? Is he still on the Bills?
Sure.
I don't think he's a Bill anymore. Right?
Singletary.
Devin Singletary.
I think he did get traded. Right before
guys, if you're over on Whatnot, go check us out on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. Every week we're going to be doing these giveaway shows and vice versa on Whatnot or YouTube. Go over to Whatnot. There's a link in the comments. All right, so we're going to get into the next division here. The AFC North gone.
Texans. Plays for the Texans now. Appreciate you, boys.
Oh, so no, he's Dameon Pierce, bro. Dameon Pierce is a fucking workhorse, AJ. You know better. So we're going to AFC South. AFC South is another division here where I feel like this is kind of a cakewalk. You're looking at the Jaguars that are clear favorites. What does it say? Plus 150 or minus 155. So that's insane. I don't think anywhere outside the AFC West you're going to see odds like that. The rest of the division's kind of shit, and everybody overlooks the Titans every year. If there was a value bet here, it's clearly the Titans. The Colts, I don't think they're going to be doing well this year with Richardson at the helm. I think they're going to start Minshew, to be honest, and we know how that goes.
I would love to see Richardson have a good year.
I think they're going to have to fit him into the game because even Irsay was saying that he's got to play to get better, but the guy's only played, guess how many games he's played at quarterback
in college?
13.
No shit.
So he needs to get a little more experience. The NFL, everyone's big, fast, and strong. I don't know if it's going to work out for him early, but AJ saying Rashawn Johnson is coming.
Minute and a half on the third giveaway on Whatnot, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging with us.
But if I'm looking at it, I mean, the Titans, they're always overlooked. They still have Derrick Henry. They just signed D-Hop. Their defense plays with a physicality every year. They play above their heads. And Tannehill, if he has anything left, he's got to stave off the Will Levis of the world and was it Malik Willis? But yeah, I'm gonna say right here that the Jaguars. I like the Jaguars this year. I think
Jaguars coming in at plus 2,500. That's pretty good fucking odds for a team that was one drive away from the AFC Championship last year.
And
what the fuck?
If you're looking, we'll get to the MVP odds.
MVP Trevor Lawrence.
We'll get to the MVP odds. The MVP odds for Trevor are going in the direction that you don't want them to go in. If you're looking to place a bet, you better get that in right now. You better get that bet in right now. So we're gonna
100%
Titans do suck balls.
100%.
Scoop, I agree, man. I agree. But every year I say the Titans suck balls, and then somehow they were the 1 seed 2 years ago. And guess what? They sucked balls going into that season as well.
I think so, AJ. I hope so.
Zamir White season. I think Zamir White's one of the better candidates as a keeper. Joe loves showing off his fucking tattoo.
For life.
So where we at now? AFC.
It's like 20 years old too. Probably older than some of y'all.
AFC East. This is a good one. This is where we start getting into some real tricky shit here. All right. The Patriots got no chance.
15 seconds on to give you guys. If you're watching on YouTube, the link, right, is for our Whatnot.
The link is
Jump
pinned.
over on our Whatnot. We have 3 ducks coming after this. Duck number 3 is 6 ducks in the race, and whoever wins that race, you're getting a free Percy. And whoever wins second place, I'm going to send you this fantasy magazine.
And Dave was texting me about the audio.
Only one out so far this year. I like the Lindy's personally. Third duck going out to, that was going to be wifey again. S. Burrow Bowl. See? My Cincinnati gun to my head is giving you the juju, my dude.
The Patriots are abysmal. The Jets, ATV, you think the Jets make the postseason this year? I think that's a fair
4 coming
bet.
at you.
But again, I don't know, man. Aaron Rodgers, everyone thinks he's the savior. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and turncoat on what I think his abilities
Jets
are
going to be good.
He's the same quarterback that
got you, bro. Appreciate y'all hanging with us.
And that division last year, the Packers division was trash. Their schedule was moderately trash.
Yeah.
And this year he's got,
I think so too.
It's a tough road to hoe. Who do they got out of the gate? They got a tough game to start. Buffalo right away. Right. So that's how it's going to be for the Jets all year. That's not easy in the AFC.
Buffalo, I think, is the 4th favorite.
Kyle's taking Coco Bear fit. In the second round, he's going to take Bijan. So, Kyle, you have like 4 picks in the first round, and then you have 3 picks in the 3rd round or something like that. Coco Bear fit will make your roster, I'm sure.
All right, guys. Long shot over plus 3,000. Kyle, what do you think here? Plus 3,000 to win the Super Bowl. Browns, Saints, Vikings, Giants, or Packers. Packers are plus 5,000 to win the Super Bowl.
They're plus 6,500 on.
I got plus 5,000 on ESPN.
I'm on DraftKings,
which is past the Raiders, which is insanity.
Yeah, I'm on DraftKings, and I have the Super Bowl odds. The Super Bowl odds should be in the ticker.
That's a damn good prediction, JC. You might want to put that down on what I have Miami to win the NBA Finals, but based on one of the guys that I follow from Action Network. Sorry, Kyle. I know you're not a big fan.
He don't give a fuck.
He fucking the ball guy. I was watching him and he was like, backing up Denver exacta to beat Miami in the NBA Finals cashed 16-1 for me. And I only did it because I hedged Miami, which I had 25-1 going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Because it was the same bubble team, basically. But minus Hero. But yeah, that's not a bad fucking exacta bet. Bengals over the Eagles in the Super Bowl. Like that could absolutely happen without anything.
Wait, Bengals over who?
Bengals over the Eagles in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah. I think the Eagles are a good team. I think
the Eagles are that other team like Cincinnati, like Buffalo, like where Buffalo was 2 years ago, banging on that door saying, I think the Eagles, I want my ring.
The Eagles defensive line is very
Joey B
good.
Is a cold dude, man.
Kyle, I'm not so high on the Vikings this year. I know you blow the Vikings year in and year out, but their defense is so bad and it got worse on their roster. I don't know. Maybe they play better, but I don't see how that team does any better. They're in salary cap hell, and I know that's like a myth in the NFL. We could get into that all day, but they're not in a good place. They have Justin Jefferson that they need to pay massive, and they had to get rid of Dalvin Cook. I think Madison is a good fill-in, and he's going to do well. I do agree with you on that, but
he's a starting running back for sure.
It's the defense. Yeah, the defensive coordinator, you could coordinate all you want. I don't know. They have aging veterans in are their best players. They don't have a very good pass rush, and they're terrible against the run. At least they were last year. I didn't see anything in the offseason to show me any different, but you think Jefferson's going to leave? I don't know, man.
JC Lowe makes a great point, and I'm sure everybody could give it up. The Eagles general manager has been fucking slaughtering shit. What he was able to turn, what was it, Carson Wentz, I think, into all those draft picks.
I don't know if he did. That was no. They got rid of Wentz basically for a fucking piece of shit.
Maybe it wasn't Wentz.
They did a couple trades they made over the course of 3 seasons, but they had one of the
compiling draft picks and I think it was AJ Brown was part of it too.
Yeah, well, AJ Brown they traded with that
having to do with one of
it went back to the Devonta Smith.
Yeah,
year.
JC Lowe.
It went back to Devonta Smith. I think they traded with the Cowboys that year and actually got off the Micah pick, and Cowboys took
I sometimes I don't take into consideration the defensive.
Did they trade with the Cowboys
that are going to have an instant impact that are on the Eagles now?
They didn't trade with the Cowboys. The Cowboys just
45 seconds on Gibby 4, guys. Everybody who won a duck in that race, I hope you're still here because you're going to win a Percy.
And yes,
if
Kyle,
you win that
race. Well, I wouldn't even say I'm being a homer, right? I don't think any of the teams in the Packers division are worth.
Oh, you're from Chicago, man.
Like the Lions they play better from the underdog role, which we'll get to that in a second. Honestly,
okay, I'm gonna salt your driveway.
What do we got left here? The AFC West, the Chiefs, they're winning that division. The Chargers, you could make the case, but no way.
Parsons pretty good.
I think we can kind of just breeze through the AFC
really
West as I'm looking at the odds. Minus 165 for the
What
Chiefs.
Not? Give me 4 going down.
Plus 340 for the
Who they playing, Tunda? Who they playing season opener? Broncos might be slept on a little. That's all on Russ. That's all on Russ. We'll see what happens there.
AJ,
what up, Bretsky?
Not at all, bro. Not at all. He was in the situation where
boosted. Duck in the race. Let's go.
I mean, I get it. I guess I see what you're saying. Betting against himself, but there was a unique situation because he's a first round pick. He didn't want to play. They could have just done.
Appreciate you hanging, boosted.
They could have just exercised the option and gotten him cheap, but they didn't want to do that. It was like one of those, hey, we'll agree to meet in the middle thing. He hasn't proven anything to get a contract, so you got to go out there, show and prove. So I'm okay with it because it keeps our team, in a good spot financially until we figure that out. But yeah, I was right. They did trade with Philly. The Cowboys traded with Philly, turned it into Parsons, but Philly obviously did well with those picks as well.
What do you think about Jordan Love, AJ? Am I crazy? Am I just catching all of Chris's positivity? But I believe in him, man. I don't think the Packers let go of a guy like Aaron Rodgers without knowing for sure that Jordan Love is the fucking dude.
Well, we're gonna see.
They kind of have a good thing when it comes to.
But the NFC is move. Specifically in that division. If you look at the Packers' first 9 games, there's
sounds a little familiar.
Real opportunity for them to do well out of the gate, build some confidence because every single one of those games, first 1 through 9, are winnable. They should come out of that at least 5-4.
I was MVP 2 years ago. But, right, the Packers let go of 2 MVP Super Bowl winning quarterbacks for the next man up. You got to trust it. Like what is this? Like Exhibit D.
Well, I mean, it's different now. But
and Jordan Love. I mean, have you caught his fucking college highlights? The dude is fucking legit.
You can make the case that
I know he hasn't proven it yet.
He played in a whack ass conference.
To the Packers clearly.
Yeah,
I trust him.
I'm in on it. I'm
all
no question about it. And I am a homer, obviously, but at the same time, the rest of the division sucks. Moving past that, we're out of the AFC.
The Saints. I love me some Derek Carr. Saints got a good squad, man. Saints got a good squad.
We're going NFC. We'll go NFC North while we're already talking about Jordan Love. I'm going to pull up the odds here. NFC North. Lions are plus 140. I don't think the Lions play well from the position of the favorite. Maybe they do.
What they got going on. I would not have guessed they were in the hundreds. I would have guessed they were in the high 2, low 3s.
Well, this is to win the NFC North. Look at the competition. Even the Vikings are at plus 290. That's clearly where the value is. If you're Kyle, I think Kyle will probably jump on that. The Bears are at plus 400.
Dillon.
I don't know what anyone's looking at with the Bears.
That is the prop beaver.
Can we be honest with the Bears? What is it about the Bears that people think is going to pan out?
The Bears?
Yeah. What about the Bears? They had the worst defensive football last year.
I like Fields. I think Fields is underrated. I think the running quarterback is underrated. I think it's a changing NFL. He's fucking big. He reminds me of Cam. He's got to throw the ball better, obviously.
I think they threw the ball like 17 times a game on average last year. They were far and away.
But he's got a cannon. He does have a fucking
I actually looked at this today because I wanted to see the Cowboys.
And he's training his ass off.
Run pass ratio. And the Cowboys run like top 10 most in the league. The Bears are far and away the most running football team in the league last year.
Really? Over the Niners?
By far. It was 60% of the fucking snaps were a run play. And to me, if you're drafting a quarterback that high, the way the Bears drafted him, it's one thing to have the legs, and that's good in a pinch. But you're not drafting a quarterback 4th overall to not let him throw. I don't even think the Bears believe in Justin Fields at this point, but that's me. That's just my opinion. I think he'll do well running the football, as he always will, but he's going to be a liability throwing. On 3rd and 7, you're going to need him to complete a 7-yard out, and I don't think he's got it.
So the Vikings are the favorite, right?
No, the Lions are the favorite in that division, plus 145, and then
maybe I'm crazy.
The Vikings at plus 290.
That's nuts. I would have had that a little flip flop there.
I mean, the Lions came on strong. The Lions were a good team, and they finished real strong last year. The Packers are sitting at where the fucking Packers at? Plus 400. The Bears and the Packers are both at plus 400. Obviously, you know where my value is.
AJ, let some of the Whatnot people enjoy your fucking banter.
I don't understand the Bears. Let me put some of these comments up. I don't understand some of this Bears hype I'm hearing. The defense is pathetic, and their O-line is still a giant pile of dog
20
shit.
seconds. Give you 5.
Yeah, and DJ Moore, he's a solid receiver, but he's not a game changer by any stretch. Chase Claypool is dog shit.
Says 6.
So I'm going to pick the Packers in that division as at least the value bet, and I think they should be favored. There, I said it.
I think they're an amazing plus 5,000 bet. 50 to 1. What are we fucking talking
Bro,
about?
if you don't go on DraftKings, if you're betting the Packers and you don't make a DraftKings account and bet on that, it's plus 6,500.
How is it that far off between books? That's a big number.
I don't even know. You're not on a book. You're on ESPN.
One more duck in the race, guys.
All right, so NFC South here.
We're going back in time. Duck number 5. Big guy, you got 6. AFC what?
NFC South.
NFC South. What are we thinking, guys?
Wow,
NFC
this division sucks. The Saints are at plus 120.
I like the Saints.
The Falcons at plus 215.
Ritter, you never know.
The Panthers plus 400 and the Bucks are done, plus 800. So I like the Falcons and their ability to run the football.
I'm going to show you guys the rest of the studio.
I think the Saints are the clear public choice here, but I don't know, man. The Saints just don't do it for me. I need to see that team in action with that coaching staff, with that quarterback. There's a lot of new things going on. And Bijan. I talked about.
How about this? Number 3 fantasy consensus pick right now, Bijan Robinson.
Yeah. I think he's going to be every bit beast, the dude in Atlanta. I was talking about the run pass ratio, and it was the Bears were first, and they were like clearly first. The closest team to them, and it was like 3 percentage points off, which is a lot more than you think. It was the Falcons. They run the shit out of the football. They had Algier and Patterson last year. They drafted Bijan for a reason. That's going to be their MO this year. They're going to run the ball a lot. And they have a good offensive line as well. So I'm going to take the Falcons here, even though their defense is completely pathetic. The Panthers are another sneaky pick, depending on how good Bryce Young is, but I still don't see that either.
Yeah.
I don't see that either. Is it Frank Reich in Carolina now?
I think so.
I like Frank Reich, so we'll see what he can do with it. But I'm going to pick the Falcons on the value, even though I'm actually not going to touch that. But I do like the value on the Falcons.
Loading in those ducks for Whatnot. And then, guys, also check us out on YouTube. Break Buds on YouTube. We're going to end the show with a give you on that, too.
The beauty of the YouTube show right now is that I'm not going to have a tough time loading in these ducks. You know, we're going to end up, when we do Kyle's show, we have to have like a program in place because there's no fucking way that we'll be able to alleviate and do all that in real time. So Kyle, I have been working on that. For those that don't know, one of these nights leading up to the season, we'll have a big giveaway show on Kyle's channel, and we'll cross promote and do all the good stuff that we do. And Kyle's going to be giving away some minis and some full-size helmets
and a big guy
to his followers over on YouTube or his subscribers on his website. So go check out the Sauce Network on YouTube. Not like anyone.
Yeah, I'm going to give a tour.
Yeah, do your thing. I'm going to go through.
I'll do it right before the duck race. Last duck in the race, guys, on Whatnot. We got 62 people in the room. Appreciate all you guys. If you're on YouTube, jump over to Whatnot. You got 2 minutes to grab a duck in this race. I already got the 5 in the pond. I'll bring the phone over, give you guys a nice view of the duck race. Quack, quack. The winner of the duck race, you choose. I have 3 right here, and I have 3 other ones in the other room. I'll bring them all in. So you could choose out of 6. And whatever you hit is yours. Mystery Percy. Y'all know the deal. Mystery Percy's. What up, Jersey Boy?
How many
Jersey Boy Collectibles, everybody.
How many people we got in the
If you ain't following Jersey Boy Collectibles, you are missing out. 67 in the Whatnot room.
Nice. I wonder if anybody is.
We get 100 in here, guys.
We
minute
need
and a
some
half.
subscribers on both of these platforms, guys. That's what we're here for.
Bijan
so make
offense.
Sure you follow us.
JC Lowe's got Bijan Offensive Player of the Year, and Carter for Jay Carter on Defense Player of the Year. I'm assuming that's what you meant by that, my guy. Can't argue much with that.
I mean,
obviously it's debatable, but that's probably the near favorite.
I think Bijan's going to have to do something really special this year because I just don't know how good the Falcons are going to be, and I don't know that he's going to be able to help
carry
his team to a position where he gets any postseason awards other than Rookie of the Year. But not a bad play. Not a bad play. I'm sure there's crazy value on that as well. We got 2 divisions left.
Good point.
We got 2 divisions left. Then we could get into the Super Bowl and the MVP thing, and then we're going to get ripping, boys, right?
Catches a lot too. Yeah, for sure. And then we're going to end the YouTube show with a nice rip too.
Yeah.
75. Appreciate y'all. Last duck in the race. Everybody who doesn't get a duck or doesn't any duck that doesn't win, you're going to get an NFL Panini sticker pack. Second place duck. I'm going to send you my favorite fantasy magazine. Get you nice and prepped for the fantasy season.
AJ, I see the value because the rest of the division is shit. I just worry about their defense a lot, obviously. Doesn't go without saying, though. Goes without saying, though.
82.
NFC,
that was a good year. 83.
We're doing the NFC East here. Ooh.
Who get that last duck in the race? NFC East. This is a tough one.
NFC East.
This is a tough one. We're gonna have a lot of chatter going down on this, guys. Around these parts.
A 2-team race here. You know, the Giants are not one of the teams. Unfortunately for the Giant fans in the building, if there are any. The Giants, without Saquon and Cam,
go. I want to talk to Sam.
I'm sure the odds will improve. The Giants have really low Super Bowl odds. They have really low division odds.
Don't sleep on Danny Dimes, guys.
Bro, Danny Dimes is.
Don't sleep on Danny Dimes.
I'll say this about Danny Dimes. He doesn't waver. You don't see him change his expression or anything, no matter what he's doing, good, bad, indifferent. He takes better care of the football now, right? Brian Daboll is that dude when it comes to quarterbacks. He has a good track record, but they're still very limited on the outside. Jalen Wyatt, the rookie receiver. Is it Jalen Hyatt or Jalen Wyatt? I think it's Jalen Hyatt. He's got speed, but he's still a little green, and he's going to have some work to do if he's going to get to where he needs to be, as far as I see it. And the Giants, they don't have the receivers to get it done. Dallas, on the other hand, I think that's the only real threat to the Eagles in this division, and I think they're a legitimate threat at this point with the additions that they made in the offseason. I think the most underrated offseason acquisition this offseason was the Stephon Gilmore signing. I've said this all offseason. I just think he's a better corner than Trayvon Diggs, in my opinion, and it makes Trayvon Diggs probably the best number 2 corner in the NFL at this point, outside of maybe Xavier Howard. But that's neither here nor there. Cowboys have a very, very good defense. I think Dak, as crazy it is to say this, I think Dak is their head coach and their quarterback are the question marks for me. Dak has shown that he can get it done at a very high level, but last season Dak did not have a good year at all. They needed there was a lot going on. They got rid of Kellen Moore. McCarthy's going to be calling the plays for the first 6 weeks, I'm sure, and then he's going to relinquish that. But outside of the leadership at the quarterback and the head coach, I would say Dallas is like one of the clear favorites to potentially win the Super Bowl this year. I'm just not sold on Dak entirely, and I'm 100% not sold on Mike McCarthy. I'm actually the opposite. I know he sucks. Dave, if you're in here, care to comment? I'm sure we actually had this conversation today.
We're ready for the duck race and whatnot.
Well,
I want to run that real quick.
Do your duck race on whatnot, right? Joe's going to run the duck race on whatnot, and I didn't even change the graphics overlays. Guys, this is my first show doing a live stream where I'm actually running a live stream in probably like 10 months, which is crazy because I used to do this shit every single day.
Guys, we're going to run this duck race real quick.
Yeah, let Joe do his duck race.
Winner of this duck race, we're going to rip you a helmet. Appreciate you guys hanging with us. Second place gets a fantasy magazine if you want it. Everybody in the duck race gets a sticker. Appreciate y'all hanging with us. Can I get some tunes? Is that going to fuck everything up? Oh, yeah. Give us the echo. Let's go, guys. Good luck. Samson on the top. Big guy underneath him. Boosted. Burrow. Guys, Big G.
If you're not in the whatnot duck race, you're missing out.
Wifey looking like Bat Duck.
We got 10 seconds.
Vampire
10
duck,
seconds on this, and then we're going to get into
just flew out of Hogwarts. Boosted thinks it's Christmas time. Burrow's a superhero, too, and he's about to win this race. Burrow, let's fucking go. Burrow, let's fucking go. Boosted second place. Burrow, let's go. Here's your photo finish, y'all.
So
YouTube, you're going to get your duck race in a moment. Don't fret. Don't fret.
We got it going down.
Burrow, let's go. So I'm going to rip for Burrow real quick, guys. gonna go grab the other.
Bro, honestly, we're good on this side. If people don't want, I would have told that guy to go fuck himself because I did see that comment. I was actually in the room. And I would just be like, dude, fuck you, man. What do you care? We're having a good time. We're enjoying. We know it's humor. It's just all in good fun. Fuck that guy. Scoop.
We had a fucking smart ass in the room.
Scoop's the smart ass.
Scoop.
This was this was on Dave's live show the other day. Scoop just drops bombs in the comments, and some guy was like, Dave, you're gonna defend that, or you're gonna. But Dave was bringing the comments up.
Maybe they didn't know that's our boy.
Dave's sad or happy sad. That's like a tears of joy.
I gotta get the mic.
Bro, I also heard you from the other fucking room. Your
right,
voice
bro.
projects.
You ready?
So
You ready, bro?
And then I was
One,
just I was in there.
3, 4, 5.
Sam Grasso's here. He's out.
Which one you like? Everyone on YouTube, appreciate your patience. Y'all are gonna have a chance at a mini too.
And there's only 8 of you in here, so you guys have a really good shot.
Everybody on what now? You want to go ahead and check out Break Buds on YouTube right now. That's going to. So that's right there. That's right there. Number 2.
Kyle's gonna bounce as soon as Ken enters here.
Number 2. What up, Ken? See you later, Kyle. Oh, sorry. Number 2. No, Kyle, don't leave. We love you.
No, Kyle's not going nowhere. Kyle wants to get a fucking. Kyle's here for the action. He's here for the race.
Where's my Jersey boy? All right, hold on. I got it. By the way, like the most genius idea ever. As soon as I saw that night, I was like, all right, Jersey boy's fucking.
So, Aaron, what we're going to do is, first and foremost, you got to like and subscribe. That's part of it. So if there's 9 ducks, there better be 9 likes. And we could go check the subscribers. So got to subscribe. And then you just get a duck in the pond, bro. All you got to do is be up in this room. Once you're in this room, we're going to throw a duck in the pond for you, bro. That's how it's going down.
Let's go. Y'all know the deal. We show the seals.
Aaron Tanner.
Got the YouTube crowd watching. Good luck, guys. Good luck, bro. It's all you.
Oh shit! What up? What up?
Joey B would be,
we got Breakin' Bros. We got Breakin' Bros in the house. What's up, fellas? How we doing?
We got a jag hit.
Let's fucking go. Breakin' Pat.
What auto is that? I haven't seen that one yet.
Let me see it.
That's a newer player. We got Lucky Gucci on. He's always good with the autos. Oh, it says it right underneath. It's Mark Brunell.
Mark Brunell. There you go.
Mark Brunell on the jag. Not too shabby. I'm gonna throw a visor.
Throw a nice little visor, probably black or green or blue.
I'm gonna throw a visor on that for you.
Probably black.
Mark Brunell.
Guys, we got some people rolling in here. We just doubled our numbers after the Whatnot show ended. So Joe, we're good. Didn't do anything.
Real quick, Top Sports Studios.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna flip this to get that ugly glare off, and then we're back. I'm gonna get back into the NFL futures. We got one thing here, one division left. It's the AFC or NFC West. 49ers at -160, Seahawks plus 195. I think the Seahawks win that division this year. Call me crazy. Quarterback situation in San Francisco is a mess. I don't think Purdy's going to be ready. Trey Lance, I don't think is going to be good anymore. I was singing his praises last year, but from what I'm reading in camp, it's not going down. Kyle, we're doing a giveaway, bro. There's no buying into the break. We're just giving it away, bro. Let's go. Guys, yeah, we're in Matawan Chop Studios right now. So check us out, chopstudiosnj.com for all your bookings. And my brother's a 49er fan, and they beat me in the playoffs every year. I'm not even being a hater. I'm just trying to provide some value. The Seahawks are a very good football team. Don't get it twisted right now. Gino played lights out last year.
Appreciate y'all hanging with us.
He can be good, and he is good.
I'm going to send you that. I'll go back in the Duck Race and check and send you that fantasy magazine. Everybody else, appreciate y'all. Bookmark our show tomorrow. It is going to be a fucking monster. Full-size Authentics coming. Appreciate everybody. Break Buds. We out.
I agree.
ATV,
the defense, the 49ers defense is as good as any defense in the NFL. But they're going to they're going to have a little bit of problems when they face Seattle potentially. Seattle is a very good team this year. And I think that their secret weapon is Charbonnet. Like, they already have Kenneth Walker, but they got 2 horses in the backfield. They just drafted Jackson Smith, but they added good pieces to that offense. That's where they were lacking. And their defense last year, they killed it in the draft. They got studs. Kobe and Tariq Woolen, both those guys played out of their minds last year. Tariq Woolen is a straight-up baller. I like Seattle. They're on the come up. Maybe it's a little getting ahead of myself because the 49ers are the experienced team. But at plus 195, the odds aren't really that good. I just think that they're going to contend this year for sure. 49ers are minus 160 though, so they're far and away
best color rush uniform in the game. Guys, best uniform in the game.
Cassidy Faraci. What's up, Rip Shark? We got all the
white
people.
Cincinnati Bengals
we got all
uniforms.
the people. Joe, are you in the Whatnot chat or the YouTube chat? We got a bunch of the Whatnot people.
Whatnot show is a wrap.
Guys, we got 20
appreciate
people
everybody
in the room.
coming over.
We got 20 people in the room. I think what we should do here is, like, who do you think is going to win MVP, Joe?
Gun to my head.
We're gonna breeze through
MVP
these,
winner, or like where like my dark horse is Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor's
at plus 2,500. I'm gonna have to say Burrow because I think Cincinnati takes the Super Bowl this year. So I'm gonna say Burrow.
Burrow is going to win the MVP.
Burrow
and
MVP.
The Super Bowl.
Yes.
I don't know about all that. Let me see where we got Jordan Love.
Put all my eggs in the Joey B basket.
Jordan Love plus 6,000.
Raider fan, I got to do something.
They have 2 49er quarterbacks that have better odds. 2 49er
JD.
quarterbacks with better odds than Jordan Love. Look, the MVP is going to be one of the top 8 guys and nobody else.
Hurts a good pick. Very, very good pick.
Deshaun Watson, the dark horse at plus 3,000.
Dak is possible. I mean, come on, like real talk. Dak is fucking possible. The Cowboys could be really good this year, and if Dak doesn't get hurt, he could absolutely. If Dak plays a full season, he's going to be a top 10 MVP candidate. If he plays a full season.
The top 10 MVP candidate, he already is that. He's about the 11th guy in the odds.
Well, it makes sense.
So it makes sense. Dak is a top 10 MVP candidate, and winning the MVP is a very difficult thing. There's some studs out there.
Defense. Hard on offense if you're not a QB.
We'll see. I need to see Dak prove it. 2,800 yards last year. And their plan is to maybe run the football more this year, which I don't agree with, but we'll see. If they run the football more this year than they did last year with the additions they made on offense and the loss of Zeke, they can't lean on Pollard like that, in my opinion. That means that they don't have as much faith in Dak as Dave does. The Slim Pickens doesn't believe in Dak. Dave's getting trolled by all the people in the.
It's not just Dave. It's Dak. The Cowboys just get trolled. They're like the Yankees.
So look, Kyle. We're not doing any buy-ins right here. This is straight up a giveaway for the free. On the free, we're gonna run the duck race.
Same way we just did it on Whatnot, guys. At the end, and you guys are gonna have it. There was 70, 80 people in that one. At the end of this show, which is probably we're on the downhill.
We're gonna start loading ducks in. Honestly,
let's do it. Everybody in the room at the end of the show, which is going to be probably in about 10-15 minutes, you're going to have a shot at the same thing we just did. We'll run a duck race and we'll stream on this. Chris can StreamYard it. On the Whatnot, I got to put you into my laptop. On this, it's StreamYard. You're going to get a full screen duck race. So that's a lot more fun.
I will say this about the Cowboys too. Gallup coming back fully healthy. It's like what you see with Acuna in baseball this year. A lot of times coming off a knee, ACL, you're not really quite there. You saw it with Saquon. It takes a full season, maybe with some of these guys.
I was never sold on Gallup.
But Gallup was what's he
talented,
there for? What's he there for? He's there as a number 3. He's as good as a number 3 as you're going to get in the league at this point. Brandon Cooks is the number 2 now. They have a really good situation happening. I think Cooks and Gilmore were very good signings for the Cowboys. And yes, I agree with you. What is that? HTML. It is trendy to take the Seahawks over the Niners. I feel like almost all the picks that I made were trendy with the Jaguars.
I ain't sleeping on the Niners.
The Browns. I'm not sleeping on them.
They have 2 good quarterbacks.
Full disclosure here. I'm trying to be trendy, bro. I'm trying to be trendy so we could get some good content out of this, bro. If I was like chalk, 49ers are going to win, Eagles are going to win, there would be no fun.
Honestly.
No fun.
Honesty. The Bengals are going to win. No,
Gallup is a 3 now.
It's really about to be football season again. Like, what the fuck? Don't get me wrong, guys. I love me some fucking summertime.
All right, guys. So make sure you're following us.
Make
sure you're subscribed to the YouTube. And make sure you like the video. And then we're going to load these ducks in. So as we do the roll call, Joe, we're going to do a roll call.
I'm going to start shouting out the names, guys. If I don't say your name, maybe just in the chat, put like an emoji or a number or I'm fucking here or something like that. But we got ATV. We got Slim Pickens. And I'm not going all the way to the beginning of the chat. If you're not here, if you left, you're beat.
Yeah, 100%.
What up, Aaron? How we doing? Showing Maker, Cowboy, new weapon for Dak. Live on TV, guys. That's the cool part about YouTube. You can fucking put it right on your television.
Mr. Shake,
this ugly mug nice and big.
We got Mr. Shake in the room.
What I think we still got some Mr. Shake. I
have his Knicks
If anybody's into custom cards, that's the guy you want to follow right there. He makes some really fucking cool custom cards.
Sam, Pat.
Actually, we should get some Mr. Shake custom cards for Kyle's giveaway show.
Yeah.
We got Brad. Obviously, the sauce is in the house.
We got Pat Breakham. We got Brad.
Francisco. Hey. Oh.
I'm going to go pop back in this chat right here. Brad,
we got Team Miller. We got Sam, obviously. Is Sam's duck off of suspension?
Sam's duck is off of suspension.
All right. USADA is allowing.
Aaron, are you in here
Sam.
still?
Aaron's in the house.
Who else we got? HTML, you in
Cowboys
here?
Cowboys got some fucking weapons, man. I ain't sleeping.
Team Miller, get you a duck, bro. Get you a duck. So far, I got 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cassidy.
Cassidy's duck number 14.
Hey, what's up, Cassidy? How you doing?
Scoop's getting
obviously Dave. HTML's in the house. Brad, Kyle, Slim, Aaron, ATV, Mr. Shake.
Sam, I'm going to tell you who I got. Matt Cap, Sauce, Slim Pickens, AJ, Dave, ATV, Mr. Shake, Sam, Pat Breakham, Brad, Francisco, Aaron, T. Miller, Cassidy, Scoop, HTML. If I did not say your name,
let us know. You got Sebastian?
I do not. We going to put Seabass up in the bitch right now, though.
Guys, if you don't know what's going on, we're loading your name into a duck race. We're going to race those ducks. Whoever wins the duck race, you're going to get a free signed mystery mini helmet like these that you see right here. We find out with you what comes inside, and it's a lot of fun. You can win something on the free. For our appreciation of you spending your time with us. It's a ton of challenge you could be watching, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.
Oh, Scoop's not here anymore? Scoop's duck's gone,
no duck for you. Scoop, no duck for you.
If Scoop bounced on me like that, yeah, Scoop would have said something about all the fucking Jaguars talk. Scoop, you're a pussy for that, bro. All right, we got 19 people in the room, and we got less than 19 ducks, guys.
Appreciate you. Yo, my mom made this. I bought the hat at Lids, and I bought the patch on eBay, I think for $8. So if y'all like this, get you a hat at Lids. Go get you a patch.
Guys, roll call. We're going to run these ducks in a couple minutes.
Good woman that knows how to sew that on.
We got 20 people in here, but we only have 15 people listed on the duck race. I'd hate to see you miss out on your opportunity. But a lot of these people,
got that right, Kyle.
It might be Scoop being a bitch, and he's got the phone.
He is funny in the chat, though.
And he's got the phone over there, and he's over here. So Scoop, you gotta get up in here. I keep on fucking.
Start making something for Whatnot Gibbies. Good idea.
Sam saying run it. These boys want to see the ducks go quack.
We don't really gotta wait. We could fucking. We're good to go. You got Cassidy on there, right?
I do. Cassidy with a K.
Yes. Dave saying run this shit. I'm good to run.
Yeah, I'm just gonna scroll through.
Good. Just gonna. Guys, if you didn't hear your name, let us know. When we get it all up on StreamYard and everything.
I'll tell you this: Sam wins ducks. Kyle wins.
Get Calypso up in the race. Oh, and Matt Cap.
I got Matt Cap. He texted me too. He said he's not signed in. Calypso in.
Calypso, you're in. Mr. Shake is in there, right?
Yeah, Mr. Shake is in. What was I just saying?
You best movies ever. I bet if that puck was a hamburger, you'd stop it. Anytime I see ducks in the sky, even if they're not in formation, that's what's going through my head. Flying bee.
All right, I'm ready to share the screen in a second.
We're going to screen share for Duck Race, guys. It's actually a lot cooler than on Whatnot because you can get it full screen.
We got 17 names on the list.
CJ could be fucking really dangerous, man. Really dangerous. I hope he is too. We're card rippers. We root for all rookie quarterbacks. I want them all to be good. As many chases as possible.
Let me see here.
Guys, the Break Buds will be in Chicago at the National. What is it? The 27th through the 31st.
Joe Gutierrez, I got to give you a duck.
We're going to be doing a lot of giveaways and content from the National Card Show, Chicago, July 27th through 31st. On this channel, on our Whatnot, on our Instagram.
Joe G.
And bring you guys a live national experience. Joe G?
Yeah, Joe Gutierrez. I'm just making sure that I'm not missing anybody. Joe is in the chat. He just didn't do a roll call. Guys, anybody here, anybody in the chat right now that doesn't have a duck or did not know what's going on with the Ducks, state your name so we can get you up in here. Joe, I got you, dog. And look, we're going to be doing this show every week.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing this show every week. So you guys got to tune in. Make sure you're with us on this. And we got a crazy thing planned with the Sauce Network on a little cross promotion for my boy Kyle. He's up in the room. He's got one of the craziest YouTube channels in the game. His videos, there's a lot of work. I was firsthand there for a lot of the work that Kyle puts in. And honestly, dude puts in crazy hours handicapping and putting together dope videos. So go check out Kyle Kerms and the Sauce Network over on YouTube, and you will be pleasantly surprised, and you will make money.
We actually,
all those
honestly,
good things. So
ATV,
check out my boy.
That's who we're talking about. Like, he is that star. And we have Fishing Wax.
Yeah,
one of the biggest breakers in the country.
Kyle was very, very pivotal in the early stages of the Chop Sports Media.
Yeah, Kyle's gonna really hook us up with that.
Forever grateful for that, Kyle. You're the man. And go check his page out because you will not be disappointed. And there is going to be a massive giveaway show for his subscribers and for his VIPs right before college football season starts. I think it's that Thursday, maybe we're talking about. Got a lot of cool stuff in store. We're going to meet with Kyle this week on that. Yeah, Sam and Kyle have Sam and Kyle go at it friendly in the chat, but Sam watches his stuff too, guaranteed. At least because look, Kyle gives you the best information, and he says, "Look, this is where I'm at. This is what I'm doing." But this is the information dissected how you'd like. Very good show.
If you haven't watched the show, watch it. You'll understand what we mean.
Oh, it's AJ. I'm back from the shitter. AJ, Horacio Corn. Is that actually AJ or is that AJ's boy? Am I put it because AJ's on the wheel or AJ has a duck? AJ has a duck already. I don't know if I should give Horacio a duck too.
Horacio, you got a fucking duck in the pond. Horacio.
It's really him. All right, so AJ's got a duck. He just fucking. Why is that so funny, dude? Oh, Devin Singletary.
Why isn't it Horatio Cornburn?
Bro, Devin Singletary, he's good for like 127 carries at 3.8 yards a clip. Oh, man. Oh, get rid of the comment. I'm looking for it, Dave. It's so far up. Hide current comment. There you go. All right, guys. Dave, thank you. Things are moving real fast over here on this live stream for your boy. This has been 10 months since I've ran one of these. There was a lag.
Like riding a bike. Riding a bike. I got to tell you, it feels good to be in the studio. Even myself, I haven't been in the studio in a while. It just, I don't know. It's a good feeling.
All right, we're going to get these ducks. We're going to get this page going.
Horatio. Fucking guy. It's duck race time. Quack, quack, boys. Whoever wins, you pick which one of these you want. We got 5 here. We got a couple cool trade-ins if you happen to hit a bum. We find out with you.
What's going on here?
Inside.
Here we go. I got it. Guys, it's coming in right
Flying
now.
V!
It is coming in right now.
Let's get it.
Is the screen? What do you got on your screen? Is it the duck race?
I got like 70. I'm good. It's not full screen duck race, but it works. Check it out.
All right, that'll work. Yeah, that'll work. I could actually fix that too.
We good. We good. Everybody can see the duck race. Pretty good. Even better. Bring it up a little bit.
You see yours? That's good. That's as good as it's going to get.
We got the bottom. You can't see the bottom. Like it's actually cutting off some of the.
All right,
race.
then I'm gonna have to go back to what we just did before. Then
now it's even smaller.
This is the one that it was on.
No, it's not. Now it was just full. Go back to the last one. The last one was perfect. I think the bottom bar might actually be no, that's perfect right there because we could see every duck. That's perfect.
There it is.
All right, guys. 45 seconds. We got 20 something fucking ducks in the race. Is that 4K? That's the cool thing. It's StreamYard. So I mean, I love Whatnot, but they could see, you guys could see it much bigger. Get it up on your TVs, guys. We're duck racing for a Percy. Let's fucking go.
Are you guys ready to get it going?
Let's get it going.
Let's get it. We got 45 seconds
y'all
on the clock.
See, ATB, y'all can see the duck race, right? We're good to go. You see the ducks bobbing in the pond, boys. Somebody looks like we got a space cowboy duck in there. I think it looks like. I wonder if that's Dave. Sorry, if it's not AK, I can't see it.
Are we ready to go?
Dave said take the overlay away, but I don't think that's blocking it.
I can get rid of it. Whatever. I'm just running the fucking race, bro.
Let's go. Cassie says, let's go. Let's fucking go.
Here we go, boys.
Appreciate everybody. Let's go. It's duck race time. Let's go. Good luck, everybody.
Who is it going to be?
Who's it going to be? Who wants it?
George Washington crossing the Potomac out of the gate. Let's see if he could maintain. We saw a wire-to-wire winner the other day. I've never seen that in a duck race. So, Sebastian, there is hope for you yet. But I'm looking at Pat Brake, looking at Mr. Shake. I'm looking at ATV in the back. Sam in the back looking to make his push. We got T. Miller creeping. We got T. Miller creeping.
Taking off.
Joe G, the Superman duck. Does he have it, or is Sebastian the kryptonite? Could Sebastian go wire to wire? I think he might.
Somebody's coming quick.
I think he might. Who is it going to be? Aaron jumping in the fucking lead here. Aaron takes it. Aaron takes it down.
Go,
Aaron! Congratulations,
Aaron.
You are
That's
the
a
winner,
Percy.
the big winner.
That's a Percy,
in the
Aaron.
building.
On Breakbuds TV episode 1. Congratulations, Aaron.
Aaron, you're gonna have to send us a DM on Instagram at break.buds with your address.
Yes.
So we can ship this out to you. What a fucking race! That was exhilarating, boys. That was fucking exhilarating.
Congratulations, Aaron.
And we're back.
Congratulations. So, Aaron, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the bottom. Take your pick. Aaron.
Hey, Aaron, let's get it. What's he? Well,
yeah. I know what you mean, Kyle. I know what you mean. Happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes it just you fucking do.
Kyle, you would think that after your synchronized swimming routine that you pulled off,
that was on the Whatnot one.
That you pulled off a couple years back.
I can get you one, Francisco.
Slim Pickens wants the fantasy mag.
Sheesh.
Are we waiting on?
Yeah.
On Aaron.
Aaron, are you here?
I gotta admit,
Francisco took second. That's right. How about this, guys? I got an idea. Do you still have all those ducks in the pond?
I do.
Can we re-race? I got an idea for another race, and it's a good one. It is a go. Aaron, helmet number 1, helmet number 2, 3, 4, 5. Francisco, what's your favorite football team? I'm gonna send you something dope for second place. The fantasy magazine, unfortunately, I only have one here, and that went to second place for the Whatnot. Gibby.
Aaron, you could send us a DM on. I will find it.
We're racing again, Kyle, for a good
I don't know
prize.
unless you have a shipping profile. Do we able to get an address from Whatnot just by clicking on someone?
No.
So you're gonna have to send us a DM.
Yeah, Aaron, send us a
Instagram.
message on Instagram. Break.buds. There's a period in there. There's a kid who had our name. He won't give it to us.
What is it? 1 through 5?
Yeah.
Aaron, 1 through 5. 1, 2, 3.
Cardinals.
4, 5.
All right, I'm gonna make a note, Francisco. I'm gonna send. I got some dope Cardinals fans. I'm gonna send you for second place that you'd rather have than this. And guys, don't go nowhere. We're gonna race again, and I'm gonna unveil what that prize is gonna be in just a moment.
You go in the middle on the bottom.
You got a pen?
I don't. I do in the other room.
I got it. Francisco Cardinals. You want to rip, Gooch?
I'll rip it.
Got you, Francisco.
I'll rip it.
And he ripped it. Well, I wonder how close to the mic you were on that.
That was loud enough, I would imagine. We got 1, 2, 3, 4.
Pick 4.
This is for Aaron. Right?
Let's go, Aaron. Let's get a big one. We pull some big names out of these sometimes, Aaron. We find out with y'all what comes inside. Let's get a big one for you, Aaron.
I'm curious to know what Joe's planning on giving you guys.
I got a good. It's action. It's action. We got an action fucking crowd. I'm gonna give away some fucking action.
You're gonna give away action like picks?
No. Like they're gonna get action in a break.
Oh, okay. All right. So
a
here
big
we go,
one.
Guys.
Big
This
one.
is for Aaron. Let's see what Aaron's taking home.
Good luck, Aaron. Y'all know, Cassidy said, y'all know the deal. We showed a seal.
Oh, yeah.
He's excited, Cassidy. He's under the lights. We're in the YouTube studio.
We got an Eagles hit.
Eagles hit.
Eagles hit.
Could it be? Let me see the auto. I think it's a Darius Slay. It's a Beckett. You want to read me the number? I'll look it up. Show the auto to. I think it's a Darius Slay, guys. It's a Beckett authentication. I'm gonna look it up.
We got W070454.
W070454. 57985 captcha. Look like a Slay. Darius Slay. Slay. Big play Slay. There you go. Aaron, are you an Eagles fan by any chance?
I think he's a Cowboys fan.
Oh, then he ain't liking that.
I think he is a Cowboys fan.
So let me make a note that Slay is going out to Aaron. Francisco, got some Cardinals cards for you. Yeah, Aaron, give us a message on break.buds, break period in the middle .buds. Same like our YouTube name, but just a dot in the middle. Aaron, are you a Cowboys fan? Aaron won that Slay. But if he's a Cowboy fan, we got a few trade-ins. He might want to trade for that. I gotta take a leak.
What Cowboys do we got?
I don't think we have any Cowboys.
Oh, meaning like just any other trade-ins besides that. Joe went to go take a piss. I don't know what trade-ins we got. So give me a second on that. And Joe's also got something else planned. So we're going to run another duck race. Stick around. JD, you did not have a duck in the first one. So I'm going to add one for you now. Get you in on the action. See if we got any other newbies up in here. So what are the trade-ins, Joe?
He's a Cowboys fan?
Yeah, he doesn't. He's asking.
All right, we got some pretty good trade-ins. Jim Plunkett for the Raiders with the visor. Johnny Manziel.
Do we have the Hardman here?
And that's actually signed Johnny fucking Football.
Yeah.
We have a McCole Hardman inscribed Super Bowl champs. We have
Aaron, just don't mention YouTube on the whatnot message.
What?
He said, "Can I just DM you on?"
No. Do it. Don't do it on whatnot. Do it on Instagram.
Because if you mention it,
it could flag something.
They flag people.
People could, because you're not allowed to sell off of the site. So if you're giving us your address through that, they might think something spunky is going on.
From a seller's perspective.
Yeah, Instagram is break.buds.
If you don't have Instagram,
you can email us. There's got to be something through the YouTube.
Yeah, breakbudsnj@gmail.com. breakbudsnj@gmail.com. All right, let's get these ducks in.
So, Aaron, I'll message you back on Instagram. I think I might have a Cowboys mini at my house.
We'll sort it all out. We'll get it sorted out. I actually just got a DM on IG now. Maybe it's
as of now is yours, but I'm gonna message you some trade-ins, my man.
We'll go from there.
I think I might have some Cowboys at the crib.
That Kyle, the Manziel is nobody's got it. So if Kyle says I want the Manziel,
Kyle, you got the Manziel.
Manziel,
we'll figure it out. He might be something he wants to use for his for his show.
It's a dope helmet. He signed a Johnny fucking Football.
Honestly, it's been in trade.
Bro, I can't believe I thought that was going to be the first helmet that somebody traded for. I'm all over that helmet if it was a trade-in. And
I got you.
I
know I got some
shittier helmets over that. But yeah, Kyle, I'm in agreement. I want all the criminals and all the scumbags.
Good win on that, Aaron.
And Johnny Manziel is a legend. Yeah. But we're running out of steam.
We're gonna do one more duck race
on the my charge. So we got to get this duck race in. Right.
This is what this duck race is for, guys. Tomorrow night at 9 p.m. we are running a giant show on Whatnot. We have authentic helmets with full checklists, big names, helmets that could be worth well over $2,000, hittable tomorrow. We are going to give away a free spot in our first break tomorrow night. Full-size helmet spot. Full-size helmet spot.
You want to be there.
You do not want to miss that.
You're going to get a free spot.
So whoever wins this duck race, it's worth a free random spot in a full-size helmet break tomorrow at 9 o'clock on our Whatnot. So this is a good givey.
This is a good givey, guys.
Good givey.
This is a good. Joe says it's a good givey. He's the givey king.
It's for action on a full-size helmet break.
So let me get this. Let me share this screen, guys. We're gonna get you guys some action, and then we're gonna sign out.
Josie's like, I'm in, right? Why not?
Yes, sir.
Gives you awesome fucking action to look forward to all day. Full size lid. So out of everything we rip, the full size authentic helmets are the best. My favorite for sure. Heavy hats, I call them. Do we have Patrick in the duck race?
Yeah. Breakum Pat, right?
Patrick Migan is Breakum Pat.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What up, Pat? You guys made that.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? I'm pretty sure I got that.
You guys made that place look fucking amazing.
The barbershop show?
Unbelievable. Like I can't even imagine how hard you work, but fucking good shit, man.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it, Aaron. I didn't actually open it yet, but I saw it pop on my phone.
I got you.
So we're all good there, guys. We're ready to get this duck going, right?
You're good, Aaron.
I'm just making sure that you're the Breakum Pat.
It's a funny picture.
All right, guys, we're going to get this going.
Big Cowboy fan. Let's go. I got some Cowboy stuff for you, my dude.
Are we ready to do this, guys?
Let's go, guys, for a free spot in our break tomorrow night. And how about this? You don't even have to be there.
No.
You don't have to be there. You're getting a free spot. You might just have a fucking helmet show up like, what the fuck?
But you want to be there. It's going to be litty.
Appreciate you, T. Yeah, guys, you should bookmark our shows on Whatnot. They're a lot of fun.
Yeah, there's a pinned comment that you could get your Whatnot. You get a free $10 to start.
Kyle.
If you click on the pinned comment and you join through that link, you'll get a little bonus. You'll get a little bonus money to play, and you'll get in on a break for free. Or at least the majority of it, depending on how much the spot's worth.
Flying bee.
All right, guys, I'm gonna run this race. Are we all ready? The screen shared.
Are
we good on the screen?
We're good. We got the duck. We got the ducks in the pond. Let's go.
Let's get it, boys. Let's get it.
Appreciate all y'all.
Where's Kyle at? Where's Sauce? Sauce wasn't wrong. He's got an early lead.
Did I not say my man is the master prognosticator? He knows how to predict.
He knows how to predict it. Kyle, I can't fucking believe it.
Got all the data.
Bro.
He had the data. He had the data.
Yeah, he's been doing these duck races on the platform. Look, you fat fuck falls way to the back.
Slim
Holy
pickings,
shit, Kyle.
looking like a strawberry.
Sauce, you're finishing. You
don't want to be in the front.
He's got
yet.
a
You don't want to
second
be in
push.
the front yet.
He's got some juice in him.
Who's JD? Who is
Sauce,
JD?
you got some juice in him. Sauce is making a push still.
I think JD's got it.
JD
Who is JD?
Like he's got it.
Who is JD? Who is JD? with a free spot and a full-size break.
Who won? JD Guajardo. JD Guajardo. Let's go, JD. Congratulations, bro. Same deal. Oh, we don't. Yeah, if you're on Whatnot, you'll be in there. But we need
JD Guajardo. Congratulations. Let's go.
We need to know who you are on Whatnot. What's your Whatnot?
Oh yeah, what's your Whatnot name? Or if you don't want to put it out on here, you can message it to us.
Bro, it ain't fucking his social security number.
Indeed.
All right, let me get these. Let me get these out of here. All right, we're back.
I hope you're on Whatnot. If not, you need to get up on it. You don't want to miss out on. That's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow. And you got free action.
Oh, that's J-Dar.
J-Dar, let's go.
You know who he is, bro.
Let's go,
baby. Let's do it. Let's do it.
J-Dar, even if you're not there, if you can't make it, you still got your spot, my dude. It's going to be the first random that we do. So you're in.
Jay's been up in the room. He knows what.
Yeah, J-Dar for sure.
But Kyle, hey,
I just didn't know his
Kyle,
real name.
I'll hit you up about the Johnny fucking football helmet. We'll get that sorted out. Guys, this was a blast. We had a very good time. I think it was a success. Maybe a little bit choppy in the beginning with the audio issues and the multi-casting, which I think I figured out how to multicast to both.
Nice. Same time?
At the same time without the OBS, but at the same thing, we can't run the show with the mics that way.
Oh, okay.
So that becomes an issue. Yeah. But we'll figure all that stuff out on our end.
Appreciate you guys hanging with us.
We're going to be doing this on the weekly, and as football season ramps up, the shows will ramp up. I'm sure that the 19 people in here will keep on growing and growing. So get in while you can, while you have the better odds, because this show will continue to grow. And like I said earlier, make sure you go give Kyle Kerms a subscribe on YouTube and then see what he does. And I guarantee you'll be signing up for that VIP come football season, or even sooner. They do all the sports.
Definitely don't want to miss the sauce.
Give us a follow on Whatnot, Break Buds, a follow on Instagram, break.buds. And if you're not following us or subscribed on our YouTube, I'm going to find you and beat the shit out of you. So you have no choice. And trust me, guys, you do not want this fucking problem right now. No, all good. All good. Like the video. We better have 20 likes on this video. There was 20 ducks in the race. I'll be pissed off.
Nice.
Let's get it.
Appreciate everybody,
guys. I appreciate everybody. You guys killed it. Picked up 11 subs. There you go. There was 20.
Appreciate you,
there was 20 ducks in the race.
Appreciate all
Half of you guys might have already been subbed though.
Super cool.
Fair point. I appreciate you, Joe G. You the man, bro.
Tomorrow night, Whatnot, guys.
Guys, we're gonna be running this weekly. Be sure to come back next week. Check us out. Break Buds is out. There'll be a theme song next week too.
Appreciate y'all. Have a great night. See you soon.
Woo woo.
Flying V.